from the University of Tulsa's Reynolds Center, where on National Girls and Women in Sports Day, and I'm with Alicia Conner Todd, who has been honored today by TU for all her contributions as a student athlete in athletics during her time at TU as a student athlete afterwards, and all her contributions to the community, and also with her TU teammates Sherrie Swezey and Nole. And Alicia, just how do you feel about being honored today, and how far women's sports have come since you've been at TU?
Sherrie, it was such an honor, and it was such a surprise, and then seeing a great turnout and getting to see my teammates and my friends and some of my families here, and then getting to see other women in sports here and seeing some little girls here. They're the future for all of us. And we were pioneers, and we know it was tough for us to be playing sports here, and we thank goodness for a Title IX that helped promote women and girls in sports, and we lived through that. And so we were the pioneers, and when we were playing for the love of the game, and because most of us didn't get scholarships, it was just the beginning of the programs of here for women's basketball. So what we've all strived to, and I know I've been passionate about it, is how to make things better for young girls and young women to be able to play sports and get an education. Being a student athlete is great skills in management and time and learning opportunities. It's teamwork, and it helps build your life for your career in the future, being part of a team or being part of co-workers. So we have seen so many changes, and we've been part of that change, and we continue to be leaders and pioneers and thinking, how can we make it better for not just little girls and young women, but how to make it better at TU, this university, for all sports. We're all season ticket holders for football and basketball, men and women, and those are just examples of we support all of the programs we can, and we love being together. And I think one of the best things that we see with each other is we know that we were the beginning, but to get to see all of these that are here today, we were talking and laughing about how we saw Julian Roberts when they were playing, and we just love sports, but we also love each other, and that didn't start until we were all here together at TU.
Sherrie, do you have any thoughts on those early days of TU basketball? You're on the initial TU women's team back in the late 70s. And
Yes. One of the first things I remember most is at that point, TU had an intersession like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
We had to come back early, and we would trudge in the snow to practice every day, but we had so much fun. We were all there 2 weeks together, and like Alicia said, we're all still real good friends, been friends for 40 years.
Yeah.
But and just playing our first year, I think we did a lot better our second year, just coming together as a team. And we were talking about our old Coach Mike, and we hope to get him here next year maybe if we get to do this again. But just a lot, there's so many good memories, I can't remember them.
And Mary, do you have any memories?
Yes. I was going to say something about the trudging uphill in the snow both ways. But I think just the rigor of the practice of the games and that cadence that it sets for your life as a student and an athlete, it just really gave me a framework that I was familiar with from high school athletics, and met two people that I'm now lifelong friends with. So it was definitely a good experience.